to you a little bit about rehearsals and what's going on.
Hi everybody, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Are you having a good day so far?
Yeah.
And I bet you're pretty excited to see the show.
Yeah.
Do you know who's in the show? Yes. What's your name? Brielle. Who do you think's in the show, Brielle?
Aww.
Who is that?
Yeah. She said Anna.
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 Absolutely. Put this on is there. What's your name? Who do you think? Who's your favorite hair that you might see in the show today? I like your hair, by the way. You know what color that reminds me of? Rapunzel. That's Rapunzel's favorite color because she loves the paint. She likes to color with all the crayons in her bottle. And I bet you're excited to see Mickey Mouse because I see him right on your t-shirt. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Welcome to Disney on Ice. All right, so actually, while you're here, I have a few notes for some performers that are also sitting with you. This is Mel, my friend Mel. She's a performer in the ice skating show. We have Kathleen. Mel and Kathleen, where are you guys from?
We're from Western Canada.
Yes.
Western Canada.
Yeah.
Anais here. Anais, where are you from?
I'm from Monterrey, Mexico.
Monterrey, Mexico. And my friend Clarice, also a performer in the show.
Hello, nice to see you.
And where are you from, Clarice?
I'm from the Philippines.
The Philippines. Which is pretty cool because a really fun part of our job is that we get to travel, but also we get to travel with people from all over the world. We actually have 11 different countries represented on this cast, which is very, very diverse. And then when we get to travel to a new city each week, we get to learn about that city or sometimes country, get to travel, see the sights, and it's one of my favorite parts. Next to, actually, my favorite part is traveling with people like Melody and Kathleen and Anais and Clarice because they're pretty cool people. So they're here with us actually because I actually have some notes from the show that we did last night. And actually one is when you enter, so Mel and Kathleen and Anais, you guys are villagers, right?
Yes.
So actually not villagers, citizens in the Frozen segment. So they actually are going to come out on a different side of the ice tonight. So I know Kathleen, you're coming from a quick change.
Us both.
Both. So both of them are actually in a production number and then they have to really quickly change their clothes and then enter again. So this time, tonight you're actually going to enter from the stage right side. And that's actually a real number. Yeah, so we'll be very, very careful because our friend Olaf, who knows Olaf? He likes warm hugs. He is actually getting off the ice at the same time. So you three are going to come on very, very tight. We call that the scrim. Very, very tight there, and Olaf's going to take the offstage side. Cool, so that's for tonight. When it gets to showtime, they feel all warm and ready to go, and they have all their tricks exactly where they need to be. So we've got jumps and spins, hair moves, and then the ensemble has some synchronized skating as well. So when you come to the show, you're going to see a whole bunch of different kinds of skating, and I encourage all of you to lace up your skates and step onto the ice because it definitely changed our lives. Would you say that too, guys?
Yeah.
Skaters?
So, yeah.
And Kate and I over here, you've already met Kate, right? So Kate and I toured together before as performers many, many years ago. Nice to see you again. All right, so do you guys have any questions for me about the show and what you're going to see today? Or
How many months?
what movies? That's right, we started talking about that. We didn't quite finish. So we did mention that Belle's there, so Beauty and the Beast. Let me give you some hints. What about the story that involves a glass slipper? That's right over here.
Cinderella.
Cinderella, that's our
got it.
second movie that's in the show. Let's try about a third one. We mentioned her favorite color when we were talking about your hair color. What princess? Rapunzel. You guys are doing really, really well.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and we mentioned someone who likes warm hugs.
Frozen.
And what movie is that? Frozen, you got it. Okay.
And you still need to pinky promise me that.
I know I think you promised you that Olaf would make an appearance in the show today, and I know he will. Okay, what about our last one? It's the newest one, our first time ever that she's been on ice. Yes.
Moana.
Moana. So who else comes along with the Moana stories? Yes? Maui. Good answer. That was really pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Yeah, yes? Hua, that's right. Who else from Moana?
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
You know,
hey, the chicken.
I have a nephew, and he's 7, and he loves Hey Hey. He makes me laugh. And somebody had a question for me about how many months. Yes, go ahead.
How long is, I guess, production? How long does it take you guys to...
We started almost 5 weeks ago with the cast, but months and months before, almost a full year ahead of time, this is in the works, because putting together a show, it has so many different layers. So the creative team, which is a brilliant group of people, come together, and it's everyone from the creative director to the choreographers, but also the set design, the sound department, the wardrobe, which is pretty impressive as well in the show. So much color. All of those minds come together to create something really, really special. So although that the performers have been skating for almost 5 weeks now, learning all the choreography and the steps and the blocking, this show has been in the works for almost a full year. These platforms here, all of that travels with us. So it takes a couple days to set all that up in each city. And then once all that's set up, the performers come in, we do a rehearsal on opening night, we call it class, where we work on our technique and our point and our line, projection, and then we start up the shows and get into our 8 to 10 shows a week. Yeah.
It's a bulletin.
It's a bulletin board. Wonderful. So we call this the board, and this is where all our information goes up and gets posted.
Oh,
Yeah?
thank goodness.
And so this is where you get all the schedules for the day, so you know everywhere that you need to be. Like at 1:45, lunch was scheduled, and there's costume fittings in there. And then they also put up if someone is out, which means if they're sick, or if they have a cold or flu or an injury and they have to go home, this is where they will write down that person's name, and then everyone who has to cover their certain spots in the show.
You travel with us for our whole tour, nice and clean all the time, so that, you know, we don't get...
And you guys
Sometimes
remember
that
remember those Halloween costumes we were talking about? What if I told you you had to wear your Halloween costume every day for the next year? Unitard of some kind, and it covers the parts of the body that will be touching the different parts of the costumes. If you have a long sleeve jacket, you're gonna wear long sleeve show laundry, or if you have a skirt, you're gonna wear show laundry that ends quite short, or if you have pants, you'll have show laundry all the way down. And this is because at the end of the show, after you've gotten out of all of your costumes, you will take your show laundry off, and wardrobe will actually wash it. This way your costume is able to last for forever almost, right? Yeah, it's pretty awesome though. And some of these costumes have been around for ages, and they still look pristine.
They look wonderful still.
And we also want to keep our new costumes looking as good as they can for as long as they can, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Got it? All right. That'll also be on the quiz. Okay? All right. We're ready for our next stop.
And he's responsible for the costume design, and this is my friend Jeff, who is responsible for the set and the props. So, take it away, guys.
Now he's showing. That's right.
Here, friends, why don't you come over here? Stand by me. Stand by me so everyone can see.
It's very real.
So are you guys excited? I can tell you are. I'm
Watch the
excited.
show.
So we're going to talk a little bit about how we create the world that you're going to see out there on the ice. So how many of you have seen Moana the movie? Oh, do you like it? Yeah. Are you excited? Do you wonder how we got it on the ice? How do you get that animation on the ice? Do you know? Magic. It's magic, right? How? Tell me.
You get costumes to do?
You get costumes, yeah, exactly. And we also get scenic and props. We have something that are called props, and Jeff does the props as well as the scenery that you're going to see out there. The scenery is what? It's the backdrop, like you see in the movie.
Background.
Yeah.
Has everyone seen Frozen?
Oh.
You know the Arendelle Castle in Frozen? Here it is. You'll see it you'll see it in the show today. So that's where Anna and Elsa live.
What other things in Moana are you looking forward to seeing? The boat. You're going to see a boat. Oh, I'm so excited about the boat. I love the boat. It's my favorite part. What?
Hey, hey.
Hey Hey. Well, Hey Hey is on a hiatus. So, yeah. So, hey, you might not see Hey Hey, but you're going to see a lot of really other fun people. Yeah.
The crystal.
Oh, yeah, you are going to see that. That's an important part of the story, isn't it? What is that called?
Tafi's heart.
The heart of Tafifi, yes. What?
You're gonna see the crab.
You're going to see the crab. You like the part with the crab, or is that scary?
Fun.
It's funny. Yes, it is funny. It's funny and scary at the same time, I think. Why don't you talk about how we do the well? You can't give away magic, but how big is the crab?
He's very big. You know how 12 feet by 12 feet? Tamatoa is huge.
So let's show them how big 12 feet is.
It's this big. Yeah, it's this big.
What?
So, and his antennae are even bigger.
Yeah.
So you'll see him out there in a big song and dance number, and it's a lot of fun.
He's going to have some help out there,
It's
too.
shiny like crazy and huge giant claws.
And one missing leg.
And
Yeah,
you
you
already
remember
know
that?
the song, so.
That was fun in the
And
movie,
one
wasn't
missing
it?
leg.
That's right, one missing leg. That's right.
Yeah.
Who took his missing leg?
Maui.
Maui, that's right.
Maui did. Wow. Are we going to see Maui in this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna
Do you
love
think
that.
Maui's going to be really big?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be pretty big. Yeah. Who else? Who else are you looking forward to seeing today?
Moana.
Moana. Yeah. We love Moana.
You were talking about Moana's canoe. We're not supposed to tell you, but you're going to see Moana's canoe too. We have where's Moana's canoe? Right here. So you'll see Moana's canoe on the ice with Moana and Maui today.
Yay. It's exciting. There you go. Future skater. All right.
Perfect.
Who's next?
Good job.
Come on over. Come on.
I forgot the second part.
Oh, there you go.
Can you blow a kiss?
Them and do all their power moves. So this is another prop. It's kind of heavy. Somebody really strong. Somebody really strong.
Go ahead. Come get it. Go
Okay.
try it. See if you can do it.
We'll take turns.
Oh, wow.
So we
Go
get your picture with it.
ahead. Lift it as high as you can.
Good try. Everyone can get their picture with it.
There you go.
We
Everyone
have
get
to
a
make
picture
it
of
very
that.
light so that
You can show everyone how strong, show your friends how strong you are. Yeah. Good job.
that's one of Donald Duck's dumbbells.
Yeah. You're going to see Donald Duck with that today. Yeah, go ahead. You lift it. Go ahead.
It's really heavy.
Good job.
Like your apple, 1,000 pounds.
5,000 pounds.
But it was only balloons.
Oh, it was a balloon.
We took 5,000 pounds. Well, but now we have to.
There, lift it way up above your head. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Super strong. Very nice. I think Gus would be excited to see that, wouldn't he?
Audience, and it means so much to all of us that you're here because you are the ones that support, everything that goes out the door here, that to make sure that we're successful when we're out on the road. And I would like to really thank the families of the associates that work here because we know that you are so patient while your family members working so hard for our company to make sure that our shows and our business is so successful. So thank you for your constant support. You deserve a round of applause for that. But as I mentioned, this is still a work in progress. So while most of you are in show business, you know what that means. There might be a few things that aren't exactly smoothed over. There might be something we call a tech stuck. Just bear with us. As Carmen said, there might be periods of blackout, all of that. Bear with us. The show will continue. We still have one more week to get it absolutely perfect. Also, with all of that being said, we are happy to allow you to take pictures and photographs and video, but only of Act 1 at this point. So you can put your phones away after intermission. We really appreciate it, and your cameras. But perhaps the most important rule is that because you are our first audience, we really, really need you to get up and dance, to sing, to clap and smile and wave at these incredible performers who have been working so hard for the last 6 weeks with no one but us to watch them. And sometimes they look out and they see us and we're talking and we don't look that happy. So you guys really have to do the important job of smiling and looking happy and cheering really loud. And and making these guys feel great because they've been working so hard.